Hey, what's up? I don't know how long it's gonna be. We'll see. If it's interesting, longer. If not, shorter. I have no plans. That's the thing with these streams. We just see what happens. What are you doing? Whoops. Wrong button. Oh. Oops. Oh, it's not very nice. It's pissed off. So what are you guys doing? I haven't done one of these in a long time, I think. I'm not sure when was the last time I did a biodiversity stream. Many months ago. I did a lot of these remote camera stuff, but not like this actually. Let's see if we can find something else. Oh, we have some galleys here. There's a lot of galleys tonight. I mean, it's technically just the afternoon on the NA server. I think there's less players right now than on EU. Oh, look at these guys. Well, they know they're on TV, I guess. Something tells me these guys are on the stream. Don't know why. Yeah, well. How did I figure that out? Ah, some admins. Carnos. Carno admins. So, is my volume alright? Or are we good? I didn't test much, to be honest. I just popped this thing online and hope for the best. Sorry, it's really not full. Yeah, 260. Yeah, 250. There's a lot of problem with the queue. That's the main issue, especially on NA. Doesn't let people fast enough. It's new since last patch, I guess. But yeah, seems decent to me. Oh, you mean the volume map? I have to turn up your volume, but it's good. Yeah, maybe I'm a bit too far from the microphone also. I don't know. Okay, never mind. Jesus, this thing is not holding one bit, actually. Alright. So Packy's here. Is that a... What are these guys doing here? Oh! Isn't that beautiful? Look at this. Yeah, my microphone, I need to get a stand. Because the way it's set up, it's like with an arm, but it has a wrong angle, so any slight vibration makes it fall. I need to get like one of these tables then. That is like just a couple of legs. And more rain. Yeah, it's pretty dark. It's the... I wanted to have no night, but... I mean, let me try something. Maybe with a midday. No, it's just the weather. I can't touch the weather because it's been bugged for years. You can't touch the weather, otherwise you'll regret it afterward. That's unfortunate. It's the rain. Yeah, there won't be night, but can't do much about the rain. Believe it or not, the rain is turned off right now. What do we have here? Herbivores. I'm gonna play like this for now. Really not perfect. Ah, it kind of looks like scrap, not gonna lie. What the hell happened? Oh yeah. This microphone is falling on me again. It's a bit annoying. Again. Okay, I need to... Hold on, I need to fix this. Jesus. Stop falling. Yeah, the same galleys from earlier, no? I'll put back this on, I guess. Yeah, I'll keep it until the weather clears off, actually. It's the overlay thing, like the contours, that is a bit annoying, but better than not seeing anything. What are these guys doing? So, I know I haven't done these streams in a long time, so for those who are new to that, it's basically... There's nothing scripted here. I just tell people play normally, We don't put nights because it's annoying to film. And we just basically go around the server and see what people are up to, and that's the general idea. Yeah, carnivores. Well, I hope so. They're a bit small for that. Yeah, we'll come back to these guys. We're heading for salt, I guess, no? Yeah, that is salt. A lot of people there. Actually not that packing, so I mean there's not that many. Yeah, 276. That's getting there. It's not that packed yet, but oops. Definitely not many herbivores here. It's actually quite empty, so uh-oh. Run, Carno, run! Oh, Mini Carno's also helping him. It's actually a pretty fair fight, I guess. As another Carno coming. Well, actually, it's not looking too good for these galleys. I think we gave up. I realize it's not going well. My headphones is not good. I only have sound coming in one ear. It's really annoying. Jesus. Yeah, but it's a low server, man. I don't care. It's funny. Some mid-growth galleys. I mean, if you can deal with that, I would say. Oh, guys, come on, don't ask for underdogs in here. Hi. Max? Not Max. I'm glad you like it. Usual potato. That seems a bit risky to do their growth here in salt swamp. Yeah, the problem is the rain. But I have like this old shitty headset and it's coming out only on one side. It's really annoying. Run, little Cerato, run! Actually... Uh-oh, oh, you did. Is this dude hunting these guys? It's a killing field. Run, little one, run! Uh-oh. Oh, you're in trouble. Bye. Whew. Uh-oh, eat fast. not unlocking the... Man, I told you. Like, come on. This dude's just chilling. No worries. Please don't come here and ask me to unlock or close, do tickets or whatever, or you're stuck, or it's not a life support stream. The biggest amount of player allowed on one server. Well, we tuned it down to 340, but we were at 350 at some point. It was playable, but it's kind of stretching it at 350. I mean, obviously you have to make some concession. Like, if you think you're just gonna rent a shared hardware somewhere and put the 350 slots on it and just launch it like that with default server settings, you're gonna have a rough time, I think. Even if you manage to fill it. But, yeah. I'd say on this game version, 350 is doable, but it won't be like... That's why I tuned it down to 340. Oh, looks like they're coming back for revenge. Yeah, I tuned it down to 340. I think it was kind of like a decent ground between performance and amount of people. Queue system. What do you mean? I mean, yeah, there's two server. Yeah, Petits Pieds NA exists since like almost, I don't know, has it been 2 months already? Around 2 months almost that it's been up. Oh, the queue for EU, yeah, but the queue is bugged. Like it doesn't allow. I mean, I already spoke with one of the devs who's doing the queue stuff, and apparently they already knew that and they fixed it already in the next version. But yeah, the queue on this particular version that has been running since a while now, it just doesn't allow people fast enough. Hey, we can actually remove the night vision now. So it doesn't allow people in fast enough. Especially on our end, we have some special systems like kicking people who are AFK in the menu and stuff. So there's like when we had 340 slots, there's a lot of people actually disconnecting on top of the ones we kick for being AFK on the menu too long. So it needs, like, you need also a good influx of people coming in. And on this version, for some reason, the queue is like dripping them in. So it leads to a situation sometimes where you have like 295 players on 340 slots, but it doesn't fill up fast enough. So it's bugged anyway. Yeah, apparently it's fixed in the next version. Sup, I didn't expect you to see you in the chat. Were we talking about me? Yeah, I mean, the Gemorph, like... I mean, we're the first ones to do 200 slots. We're the first one to do 250. I mean, and pretty much all the new caps, we were the first ones. And I think like a year ago, like 200 slots was a wet dream. Like, I remember I was testing it, so I didn't have the hardware I have now, but at some point I was testing out, and let's go somewhere less than here. I was testing out at some point, on an old build, probably around a year ago. And we were like 180 slots, and that was really stretching it. And I remember thinking, yeah, maybe if they do some improvements, might be doable 200. Yeah, they made I can say whatever you want, but on the server performance and stability, I mean, this server restarts once a day and it never crashes. Definitely did some good improvements on that front. Like there's very little game that within a year time frame you go from being able to support well, let's see, to support like 170 80 slots to then like a year later doing 340 very smoothly. Actually, it runs better at 340 now than it ran on well, it was not the same hardware, so it's hard to compare, but what these guys doing here? Oh wait. I think the other one's too fat, no? Yeah, anyway, so definitely in terms of serviceability and performance, there's been a lot of improvements. I'm really hoping they fix the hacking issues. Because hacking is a bit big problem. Been for a while. Oh my goodness. Just say the Sarah baby. And just witness infanticide. And there's Sarah also. That's actually just witness a proper murder. I think they killed like two randoms. This Sarah growing. Damn. We found something we were not supposed to find. Yeah. Oh, cop them. They're really hiding on top of it. Look at where they are. It's so warm here. Let me open the window. Yeah. Whoops. Alright, I'm back. Yeah. So social score. I mean, there's some stuff that details a little bit. Obviously, if you're cannibal species, the impacts of what you do is not the same. But ah shit. Oh, it's raining inside. Maybe I should not open that window. Hold on, let me get it. I'll be back. I'll leave you with these guys here. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Right. Oh. Okay, I'm getting there. So, these guys, two killers are still there. The kill when full. Yeah, there's other stuff that's taken into account, like your hunger level, your diets and stuff. So I'm not gonna. I mean, I made some polls giving the big lines about it. I obviously don't give too much infos for metagaming, copycats. Also, whenever I do something, usually there's a made in China version that pops up somewhere. So. Oh, Terras. I haven't seen Terras much. Oh, they're small. Oh, cute. Oops. What do they have here? Oh, it's a decent sized car now. Actually, if you look at my channel, I haven't done long videos in probably a year. But if you look at a lot of my recent, that's a big word, long videos, like the one that was like, I don't know, like 15 minutes or something, um, they were actually done using footage from streams like this. So it's actually real footage from random players that I don't even know who that is. Did you say hiding the specific protect the server? Is it okay how runs? Yeah, it does actually. I think hiding does protect. First of all, it protects from cheap knockoffs, but yeah, it's the same reason if you drive on the street and you see a panel that says that there's speed radars. There might not be one, but people tend to slow down. So it's definitely not perfect, but when people know that they're probably being watched, they tend to, for the most part, not always, but a lot of them tends to play a bit nicer. And when everybody plays a little bit nicer, then you have more fun place for everybody. That's kind of the idea, at least. Oh, there's a baby here, and oh. What a little. He's not too friendly. Yeah, there will be metagaming also. If I would like take the algorithm or something and just like make it open source on GitHub, then obviously there will be a bunch of people trying to metagame it. And so no, why would I do that? There are definitely AIs. There's less AIs. I mean, you have how many more? 300 players. But there are definitely hundreds of AI. It scales up and down with player population, at least to some degree. Yeah. Just we can crush people. Oh, play nicer. I mean, this is just don't be a jerk thing. Yeah, kind of. I mean, it's also you don't want something too restrictive because the idea of the server is also like to have fun. So if you make something too restrictive or rules too restrictive, then it's personally I think it's crap. Like back in the days when I didn't have my own servers and I played on other servers, I hated when you had an admin and when you had engagement rules, and then you went somewhere as an herbivore and you were being stalked, and you will turn around and charge at them, and then you will have instantly somebody who had nothing better to do that was in spec mode being like, "You can't do that. Go back. You went too far." I hated that. I don't want to play on some server like this, and I think many people don't. So some do, but I don't think that's a majority. And they can go to other servers. That's the. Oh, that's these galleys again. Everywhere I go, I bump to these galleys. Or is there like more than one galley group? Oh my goodness, they have a drill. That's very rare. Okay. Beautiful. Specimen. Salut Robin, ça va? Chilling. What are they even doing here? Is there anything to do around here? Especially as Callie, what do you do here? Die of boredom. I mean, it's a nice spot to walk around, but... Oh, there's some Mayas. Not much around. Oh, Trudon. Oh, could go and check out the sanctuary. There's usually always Trudon something. Je parle français, ouais. Québécois. There's no Danos to force them. These are the 4 unicorns. I mean, depends. Sometimes we have more. Obviously, I put a bunch of systems to try to encourage people to play like the underdog species, but it has its limits. I mean, I could make other species extremely restrictive, but I don't think people will like it, and when there will be no other choice than playing like Terra, Drio, baby. So, like, obviously you cannot balance all the species within the same limits, because you can just pretend that all the species have the people have the same interest in playing them. So obviously some species are more tightly controlled than others. Like if you have too many dinos, it just blows on the server. It's just not fun. So, but even then, there's quite a few dinos allowed. It's just it's way too popular. Let's check a bit salt spawn again. I'm gonna change the time also soon, so that we have nice permanent day. Okay, saying I've seen one baby. He was getting chased. Oups. Je vais faire une annonce pour le live. I mean, you should not be waiting. The idea is that there should be enough interesting choice that you have, even if your first choice is not available, maybe your second or third choices when you. So that's also why there's an AFK kick. It's not really accidental. Actually, salt spawn is. I mean, I did a lot of stuff to try to like. Yeah, so that people are a bit out of salt spawn and a bit more spread out. It's actually not too bad. I mean, obviously it's a hotspot, but it's the arena. That's one Rex per hotspot, to be honest. Huh? I'm not sure what you mean. Welcome to T-Rex units for the server. It's projected to be 5. I don't know who said that. I said 5 adults. Like I said, and really, like, nobody knows how it's gonna work in terms of actual numbers. I pull out a number out of my ass because there's no real data. So I could say 15. It doesn't matter. I want to see the impact on the, like, it's all configurable. So I want to see the impact on the ecosystem. Like if I go like this in spec mode, and I realize, oh, look at this, tough luck, 30% of the server is playing T-Rex, then there's a problem. So, so that'll be more severe. I realize that's not that bad actually, like X%, and it doesn't feel like you're bumping into a T-Rex too often, then maybe it'll be less severe. It's. But there are other systems which are not online with any species right now, which are there for Trikes and Rex already. Since a long time, actually, I have them ready. It's getting a bit late now. Let's try to. I said no night. Okay, sorry. You think that's insane? What do you think happens? Like, I'd be very I'd love to see the percentage of unrestricted servers, like officials or whatever. Like, I don't think 30% is out of the realm of possibilities. If you let Danos unchecked or Sarah's unchecked, like, people pick what's easy. People pick what's busted. If you introduce Dino, that is the big boy from Jurassic Park, and everybody loves it, and you just say, yeah, do whatever you want. It's good. The market will regulate itself. Well, I'd love to see the stats on that. There's not that many servers that are very that transparent about their stats. Some are, but it's actually good that some servers started adding that too. You know what they don't add? Public admin comments. For some reason, nobody copies us on that one. It's one of the first module I've developed for my server that people can see what the admins are doing, but nobody copies it. I wonder why. So it's really empty salt spawn, huh? The nesting will also have special stuff that I'm not disclosing at the moment. So if you think you're being a very, I mean, yeah, you will be able to nest as. What are these two doing? Sparring or so? Yeah, I'm not gonna go too much into the details, but. What are these doing? Yeah, that's good. Hey, what's up, Wild Tales? You guys should check out Wild Tales video, by the way. Videos. This is like a. What was like a little rare gem. I think I seen his first or second video when I clicked on it, and I was like, okay. This guy's gonna speedrun becoming a famous dino tuber. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, so for the nesting of apexes, I have something in place already. Yeah, you will definitely not be able to be nested all the time. That's for sure. You will have a chance at it if you see a Rex egg, but yeah, if you think, oh, it's all right, I'll just come back again, and it's not gonna work. Also, if you're a Patreon and you have the passes, it won't unlock anything. The Apex system is completely a closed thing. You can't really interact with it. It decides when it opens, it decides when it closes, and oh, something's happening. I'm getting wrecked. Oh, panic! Run, Forrest, run! But the Maya's just Maya's just giving up. He's like, well, you're on your own, buddy. They're baiting it. See, people, this is how you hunt. I mean, maybe not like this guy, but this is how you hunt a herbivore. Called a panic. Yeah, he's not. But they're also baiting a lot. Is oh my goodness. No way. I need to record this somehow. Wait, hold on. Yeah, no, I can do that. Really forget what I said. Oh, he did survive. Wait, did one of them die? No. Terra doesn't deserve to live. Qu'est-ce que ça dit que ce gazon tout seul, c'est vraiment en danger face à un T-Rex? Ouais. Je sais pas, on verra. Moi, en vrai, la balance du jeu. Ouh, ça me passe par-dessus la tête. Hein. Ça fait longtemps que j'écoute plus ce qu'il raconte. Damn, these boys are lucky. On verra ce qui arrive. Advienne que devra. Pas bien. On dit beaucoup de trucs. Alright, just ate my food while watching this stuff. I'm actually curious, the queue kicking in? Yeah, the queue probably kicked in too. Is there a queue right now on NA? I'm pretty sure the queue is dripping them in too slowly now. There is one that shows admin comments as well. That's Northern, no? I know. I think Enozi did it. That's already getting. As someone. I think Enozi did it for Northern. At some point he mentioned it. I think so. Maybe people are picking up that maybe. Showing what publicly what the admins are doing on the server is a good thing, but it's definitely not a majority. But I think Northern Survival did it. Yeah, he's not attacking. It's over. All right. Well, he did survive. Good for him. He didn't survive thanks to his Maya friend. Oh. Ooh, little family happening. Coming here. 3 Stegosaurus. Is this Stegosaurus or 3 Stegosauruses? I don't even know. Oh, we have a territorial dispute here. No? Maybe not. Isn't that beautiful? Makes herding. I know people love it in the suggestion frame. So... No, we're just not gonna look at them walk. Oh, I think this guy is being hunted, no? Is he? Or did I just crush my server? Oh. Wait, what is happening here? Is he going left, right, or I crash the server? Oh, he's going left, right. Well, it does, Wild Tails. You just have to plug a controller. On a second life from my PS4. But you can definitely use it in the... You use a controller in the replay that works. That's how I did some of my turners. So. Well, you should have asked me. You have my contacts. You can ask. Hey, what's up, dude? Yeah. He's gonna watch. I mean, no joke, huh? Like, if you're doing like YouTube and stuff like that, like figuring out that you can plug a controller in the replay is like, there's nothing you can do that will really improve that by that much factor. Your video recording and the output. I think this is like the biggest step you can do. Because it removes all the jankiness of using, like, if I try to do it with mouse, it's like, eh. Yeah, but you guys should check out Welte's video. It's for real. And he has very good server taste, I must admit. Legacy servers be like. Yeah, You can do a legacy server trailer, like 4 people playing a server, and it's like be a legend. And you try to connect, and there's 6 people online doing an event. Yeah, so actually, I'm saying that, but I've never played in Legacy. I just imagine it from what I've heard. Never installed it once. I came around in 2021 with this game when they released Dinosuchus. About the graphic tablet. Ooh, I have no idea. Good question. What do you want to do with this game? With you could hook also like a wheel like they use for I don't know what you call that. Like these wheels for like Euro Truck Simulator. I think somebody had a video playing DL with one of these at some point. I remember something like that. Oh, they're chasing. Yeah, he's chasing the Terra. Huh? No, he's not. He to him. No, he's chasing them. Oh, get wrecked! Oh! He's getting help. Wait, I have to record this up. Yeah. French servers. No, I had a French server. This server was French speaking for a year and a half. That was the dumbest decision I've done in the last probably 5 years. I have stripped out any reference. Like the only thing left is the French chat and the rules that are translated. Everything else is gone. I'm never venturing into that again. My god. Just a toxic cesspool. Oh. Oh well, I mean, these arrows are going at it. Oh, they're controlling the beach here. Yeah. No, the DL community. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't think it's accidental that there's no running French server on the game at the moment. It hasn't been. It was us at some point, but then it's still like. But that's the problem if you have any really like. It's already a small niche game. So it's a small niche game, and you have like. If you're depending only on one small demographic on top of it, of that, then you're kind of shooting yourself. So there's already like, just by the fact that that's a small game, that's already a problem. If you're just trying to cater to like one specific language, and then yeah. But then even then, you will take like, for example, German servers. There's like what 1, 2 that are pretty much full daily. French speaking ones, 0. Go figure. Wonder why. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's the... Yeah, I quickly figured out that it was just a waste of time and energy to try to cater to these, so then at some point I either was gonna stop or I was gonna make the server international. Then I decided to give a go to server international because I was just fed up with it. It was just permanent whining. Yeah. I have not looked back since then. I have no idea what they're up to, and I really do not care either. Wait, what were these terrorists doing? I didn't check. I'd love to do an Australian server, but the Australian server is in a way the same issue I think as it's the same issue with actually with the French server, except you don't speak French. I mean, no, there will be more problems with the French server, but like the Australians, it's a small demographic, just by the fact that how they're isolated geographically. Like you're gonna attract Australians and maybe Kiwis, which is even a smaller demographic. So, like, if the game had 50,000 concurrent players, it will be definitely doable to have a Australian server. But when you have a game that pulls, like, what is it, between 5 and 10k, and that 10k, that's on good times after a patch when there was a big streamers playing and stuff. So if your chunk of that is, I have no idea what the, if I will take the NA or server for example, I mean Australians is like 4% or something of our Discord stats. It's somewhere around that. So, oh, what are they doing here? What is going on here? So, yeah, it's just a small demographic, and the fact that they're so isolated geographically is, you're like their other demographic will either be Asians, which will have not a good ping, or it will be like West Coast US. But good luck convincing Americans or Canadian to play on an Australian server. Like, with like, no, so it's not gonna happen. I know it will be released. I have no idea. Should have asked the devs about that. I mean, see what is C servers? Oh, Southeast Asia. I thought sea like the ocean. Don't they have? No, but they have some Southeast Asian servers. No, there's like a, I don't know why, but there's a big Thai community on this game, man. There was a server with Thai streamers that had like 800 viewers and stuff, and I don't think they play all the time, but for some time there was like 2 Thai servers that were actually racking up numbers, or at least one of them. To be honest, I didn't pay much attention to Thai servers. They did contact me at some point for just some questions about hosting and hardware. There was definitely a language barrier a bit, but is the community that small? What do you mean? You mean the Australian community? I mean, I don't know how much it is. I just know my stats here. So if I look at my Discord stats, obviously we have a longer history as a European server, so it's not exactly, but I cannot imagine that Australia is a huge demographic on this game. Like, there's 65 million French, and it's already a very tiny chunk of the DL community. So Australians, how many Australians are there? 20-something million? There's less than 30 million Australian, I think, no? It's like 28 million or something. I don't know by heart. Is there an Australian? You should know that. I don't know. And 20 million. Ah, yeah. That was a decent guess. Wow, I arrived just on time for that jump. Wait, what is this? Yeah, they have like pet trudons. I mean, that's a bit close, huh? To be chilling, but nah. Maybe not. Oh, that's not next back. Alright. Yeah, we saw you run. Uh-oh. Boink. And he went to kill that one. Oh well. What are people saying here? Teach French from the other teacher. Yeah, pretty much. I don't see it changing. You can have a lot of fun with me. So. So Northern Durango. Oh, last night. What do you mean? You all were playing babies there? On which one? NA or EU? I mean, the thing is, I live on EU time zone, so I pretty much just catch up on what happened in the morning on NA. Because obviously, when it's prime time for NA, it's like 3 a.m. Here, 2 a.m. Over something here. Oh, there's some hunting happening at. Oops. Dead turtle. A lot of turtles, actually. Yeah, the AI spawner is weird. I was checking, for example, people were complaining about the fact that there's too much turtles also on other servers like kind there. There's no way to individually. The only thing you can really do is toggle species, AI species. You cannot individually affect the spawn rate of AIs. But somehow, when you reduce the overall AI density setting, it impacts disproportionately some species more than others, and I don't know if anybody knows why. Seems like a weird bug side effect, but no idea. Just what it is. Raptors. I haven't seen much raptors. They're probably small now. I haven't seen them yet. Oop. Sarah's. Well, there's gonna be a server restore soon, no? I moved it to. Did I just crash the server? I might have crashed the server actually. I think I did. Damn it. Oh, and that's the server restart, no? Let me check. Check. No, that's a crash. But I'll remove the next restart then, because there was one scheduled soon. Shit. Put in an hour later. Shit. What the hell? Okay. Holding my keyboard. Hold on. Oops. No, my microphone. My microphone is it still working? Hello. Yeah, mic fell, but then in the process, the wire just exploded. Like it's these mechanical keys, and then it just went to explode my keyboard in the process. I really need to work something. It's still happening. I need to get myself one of these stand. This really doesn't work. I'm just gonna break my microphone for that. Okay, let me check. Just maybe I moved the right time. So I guess NA is back because I see people reconnecting. Just gonna. Oh, whoops, wrong. It's not offline. Alright, sorry. I just want to make sure I can move that. Oh, it's in an hour to restart. Wait, is it? Okay. Okay, restart is in an hour. Well, we'll leave it then. Not perfect, but we'll have a restart in an hour. Oops. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Let me just try to. Alright, we're back. Taking some more shit show. Okay. So. Well, in general, the. We're reconnecting. Oh, yeah. Okay. Pretty fast on top of it. Yeah, so like I said, it will be a restart in 1 hour. I thought it was now, but if it's in 1 hour, it's not too bad. Maybe it will help with people joining. I don't know. Yeah, that microphone is dangerous. Almost killed itself and killed my mechanical keyboard in the process. Oh, baby in the pond. I love watch babies. Usually they're cute and funny. Oh, that's just a turtle. No. Oh. the flying fish. The classic. These herbivores are quite screamy right now. Boink. Yeah, with the healing times, it's not something I control. There's no setting for that. Oh, like with some true on something here. Woo. What? Shit. Oh shit. What did I s- Wait, I fucked up something here. That was a good timing for a crash. That's too late now. It has been announced. Oops. We just... No. Time is it central times? Central 14. I think I screwed up something big in my news, because I did change the restart time earlier. Oh, I think I really messed it up. Okay, my bad. Sorry, it's not the most interesting stream, but make sure I didn't screw up entirely my restart schedule when I change it. Ah, no. 2:15. Yeah, okay. Oh, just the butt. Alright, actually. No, okay. No, actually, the server restart should be happening now. Okay, I just... Okay. Well, we will do a server restart. It's a terrible timing, but stop that now. The dices have been cast. Or I don't know if you can say that. But say it like that. Yeah, okay. That makes sense now. But if it did announce it, why? Something. Let's see if it restarts. Now I'm having doubts. Central time. Okay. 14:12. That's the time on the server itself. Yeah. I'm not sure when my button it doesn't show the right time. Oh, it did announce. What? Somehow it showed. No. Okay. No. Okay. Got it. So 21:15. Okay. So it's now. So be it. It is what it's gonna be. No, it also said. Is there a time zone change today or something? What the hell is happening? Anyway, it's gonna restart for sure. Oh, sorry, but they haven't shown in live. Huh? They are apparently shown in live. What are you talking about? Try user, but they saved it in hard test. What? Oh, okay, you mean on the horde test. I don't know what's happening. Let's see the server restart. Actually, I just want to make sure. It's configured properly on the server itself. Scheduler. My scheduler, it says that it's at 2:50 local time. So yeah, okay, it should be restarting anytime soon. What happens? What's the worst can happen? It doesn't restart, but it should. What happens when you play with the restart time just before stream? Shouldn't be in live build to move it from. Oh, did it restart already? It did. It's restarting, so now it's crash actually. Not crash, but yeah, okay, it's already restarting. Good. Very good. Okay. I'll restart the other one too. Yeah, server should be back. Oh, sorry for that. Hopefully we don't have another crash. And then... Oh well, it's the joys of server stuff. I guess it's this one. I'm not giving advice on this. People who can experiment for themselves and figure it out. Yeah. No, I won't restart in 1 hour. No, I had actually, it was configured properly. I just misread it, I guess. Oh, it's fine. I just made the big mistake of changing restarts right before the stream, and then this. I mean, it would have been fine. The problem was that restart, the crash. I mean, right before. That's always the worst when you have a crash and then you have how you call it? Yeah, you have a crash and then you have a restart right after. And it's back to back, bang bang. Hopefully no crash. So let people come in again. I can watch them log in real time. Boris. Well, yeah, Boris was Yeah, it is Buzz. Gay Rabbit. It's one hell of a name. There's no Boris, but there's a Morris right there. People are pretty spread out, that's good. Let's look at these people logging in. Did I crush a server? Let me check. No, I didn't. Oh, you're in. Wait, hold on. Back here. Action spree, so. Starting. I'll leave this pick mode for a few. Have a look. Have a look on. Door reconnecting. Whoops. Somebody on EU right now. Oh, you guys sing. Yeah, yeah. No, I just want to make sure EU is alright also. I mean, EU is completely different. Yeah, it's these restarts are complicated. So pretty good. Sometimes when you have 100 people. Holding in. I just want to make sure that any didn't crash. Looks like it's holding. Just a very long. Sorry. It went down at. Alright, she'll be fine. I'll let it. I'll try to go a bit easy while people are loading on the. Oh no, fuck that. YOLO. Let's just check what's around. I won't play too much with the floating nameplate because I'm not too sure that the spec mode is that stable. Actually, that's the. I try to usually try not play around too much with it. So. Oh. The default skin? Didn't bug putting the sleeves in skin. Are you doing a BP army? Refilling. Just hope the Q doesn't kick in too early. Then Maya's just bored because it goes twice faster than everybody else. Yeah, it could be a. Alright. What else? A lot of dibbles here. Like there's one herd there, one herd there. Yeah, there's too many of them. Well, at least they got some distance in between. Oh, or panicking. Uh-oh. I mean, I don't know how he doesn't see this one coming. Right. Go away, they get bored and then they move. I don't know why people turn in circle 20 meters away from it. Like just go in there behind the hill for 30 seconds. They'll be bored, they'll go somewhere. Brave little penguin. Wait, did I miss a penguin? I didn't see it. Yeah, that's the problem with crashes and restarts. You lose like you lose like 40 players or so, and then you have another one, so you lose another 30-40 players, and then it takes a while to heal back up. Get eaten. Like, I'm surprised by how little Thanos hunt here usually. Because you often see them up there, but they just, like, I always see people, like, carelessly drinking here. And it's not like they have, like, there's very, I mean, it's salt water, so you need the salt water, I guess. But still, it will seem to me like a good spot to actually hunt. Is it salt water? I'm not even sure. This is definitely not. What about this? This is salt water, no, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, salt is too pure. Yeah, that's probably why. Good point. I'm not a big Dano guy. Ironically, that's what I played the most when I got the game. When I got the game, I played like... I saw Dano videos in 2021 when it came out, then I bought the game, and then I just played Dano initially. And at some point I try something else, but like I'd say the first week or so I only played Dano. Sarah's growing here. What are they eating here? Got something nice here. Or had something nice. Getting there, getting there. I'm gonna go back up to pre-crash level. What was it, like 310 when it crashed? Oh, there would have been the restart anyway. J-Rad. J-Rad was on the stream not too long ago. Oh, he was writing in chat. On the road, the Explorer. Becky. Oh, Becky. Doing your progression. Arnold's. Lost them. Bad start. You can see the nest. Which nest? Oh, AIs. Not sure which nest you're talking about. Like Peckies or? Raptors exploring the city. Wait. Where's the raptors? Who there? Oh no, they're right there. Oh, what are they doing here? These dudes are sniffing. On the map with your no, it doesn't show. There's no option to see nests actually. Oh, it's actually will be cool, but I don't think so. There are a lot of people northeast for some reason. Let's check what they're up to. Oh boy. Oh, it won't be a long stream though. I'm tired tonight. Des contacts. Ouais, j'en connais deux, trois. Avec qui je parle de temps en temps. Pas des contacts, c'est un grand mot. Hein, pour leur truc. Il y en a qui m'attribuent plus d'influence que j'ai vraiment, je pense. Ouais, ouais, s'il y a vraiment des bugs ou des problèmes, des histoires de sécurité, je sais à qui parler. Là. Ça, ils font leur truc, hein. C'est pas là à leur dicter comment faire leur jeu. Oh. Just found some parts. Let's just see what they are. Ouais, je suis sur le NA. There's some packies somewhere. He keeps screaming non-stop. Not gonna end up well for them, I think. I think these dudes are looking for them. Well, no, they're just eating AIs, but probably not for long. Oh well. Hey, Felix. Or Sebastian. I thought your name was Felix all along. Apparently it's Sebastian. Let's get up. Oh, ça va. Pas être pire que Spiro. Can we spot something from the sky? I don't know as if they're big enough, but... Server feedback. Oh, soon. Putain de diabète. C'est quoi ce nom? Diabète. Ouais, les Highlands, franchement, c'est mon coin préféré. Je me rappelle la première fois qu'il a montré des vidéos, des photos, j'étais genre, ouais, c'est là que je vais venir. Round in a sack. I think this, what the fuck? No. Oh no. Oh. What's this guy doing? Yeah, but that's the it's only a problem because the patrols on are completely broken and they can be abused. Apparently this is at least partially resolved next patch, or the moment that there's a new server settings apparently to overwrite some stuff about the patrol zone resets, and if that works kind of how I hope it works, then probably be able to partially at least resolve the patrol zone abuse, which will mean, I would guess, fixing the herbivores in islands who just never move. What I'm hoping for, because that is a problem, but a problem that needs to be addressed by the developers and not me. But normally it's fixed, or at least in some fashion. I'm pretty sure it should be already on the Horde test branch, so, but I've never played the Horde test, so you played an herbivore there, maybe you know better than me. Uh-oh. That's not gonna end up well for him, I think. Clever girl. Dead baby piglet. Cassin. Okay, let's check Herbie then. Let's look at all these people having fun resetting their patrol zone and never moving out. Non, on se promène, non, on va tomber sur des dinos, non, tiens, on voulait un. Ah, parti. Yeah, maybe it'll be also, I don't know. I mean, obviously I tried to break them down into smaller herds, but what they end up doing is that they scatter around the lake, basically. So yeah, they have more like distance in between, but they're still just dangling around, abusing the patrol zones for the most part. Not always, but many are. They have serratos, huh? I mean, they're pretty regulated, but there's still quite a bit. Carnals. Actually, not that many Dilos, I think. Or they're really concentrated on the coast, maybe? So we only have 281 still. And that crash with the restart was a bit brutal for this one. Let's take ages to recover. What are these two doing? Yeah, but overall the Dilos population kind of nosedive a bit. Yogurt. Let's check out yogurt. That's a pretty big boy, actually. Darn, that was it? What's the time on the... Let's see if I'm here. No. Oh. Oops. Oh. I have to go back and roll out. Why did I do that now? Yeah. See if I can change the time again. Something. I think the main problem is the rain, as always. Look at the night vision. It'll be more entertaining for the viewers. Oh, I just gave him a pumpkin. Very nice, actually, to this again. And people say this community is toxic. Look at this. They're bringing in food. Carnal will get a rework. I mean, is there a patch that Carnal didn't get a rework? These guys are like behind the waterfall now. Didn't see anything coming. Two on yang here. Oh, just two of them. Is that a nest? Judas le traître. On avait le capitaine Diabète tantôt. On est Judas le traître. Use Q-tip. Every name is so... comes up with these names. Every time it rains or it's night, the like game slows down. You can tell like people are just like, waiting it out. Getting himself. Big boy. Adam. Hey, isn't that Adam the streamer? Maybe not. There's a streamer called Adam, no? Is that him? Is it? Yeah, that's a streamer. Pretty sure. Oh, he has a cool skin. Give him that. It's like debris with red dots. I don't want to really stream snipe him either and let him do his thing. I mean, I know Adam was here. I'm not too sure about the rare ski. Wasn't that a YouTuber rare ski? No, it was keyboard. No, that is Becky, so must be nesting here. Would not? It is nesting, huh? Oh yeah, they have a nest. Cute. Like a dad or a mom with its kid. Actually, I realize, I mean, it's not every day like this, but tonight there's a lot of duels. Like duels, trios. Actually, not many. Like we've seen what groups of like 2, 3 Trudons, a lot of like 3, 4 Diablos, 2 Diablos. Not too bad actually. There's a good spread tonight. Not always like this. Sometimes it's worse than others. Tonight seems like not too bad actually. Your kids. You think? I mean, hope you didn't have both of them at the same time because there's a growth issue here. Maybe it is your kids. I don't know. Are they? I can check who it is. Biscuit. Oh, we can. Good, it stopped raining finally. Thank God. Oh, you did? Oh, well, these were your kids. Some of them survived. Right, and here. Oh, there's some hunting going on, I think. At the water spot. Oh, there is. Ooh. Missed the big. It's more of a territorial dispute, actually. There are 5 Sarahs. He's not letting them drink, that's the thing. This is gonna swing. 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 Record. Well, they did separate right now. They are 3 now. Justice has been served. I think there were 4 anyway. I think the 5th one left. Oh, there's only 2. I mean... You saw him, huh? He could run across the field. They didn't pay attention. He came and he did a strike. I mean, at some point, like, you have to take some responsibility. Look at the size of these things. Oh, they're even killing each other. Like, at some point, when this happens to you, don't go in my suggestion forum and start saying, "Oh, it's so dumb, the herbivores can be aggressive." Like, that's on them. They're there, stacked on top of each other's. I don't know what they're doing, but clearly not playing the game, because he ran in straight line, with his tail up, a big potato. It's not a potato, it's like a watermelon with spikes. And then, like, and did a strike, and they didn't react, so... I guess it's like it's on them at some point. Yeah. See, when you don't pay attention, that's how you end up. Yeah, that was a Jurassic home run, exactly. Like, they're bored out of their mind because there's stegos and islands. You go, you hide in a bush here, and they're going to be like, there's stego brains, like there's 2 brain cells. At some point, we'll be like, okay, and then they will leave, and then you can just eat. The problem is, you have buddies here, and like, they often will just hang out there. Oh, they're getting chasing. What is he doing? How does he think this is gonna end up? There's 3 stegos against a wall. Alright, let's do a poll, guy. Can we do a poll in this? And I think, is he the last one alive of the Serras? No, but like, there's 2 stegos right there. Right there. And he's against a wall. How does he think it's gonna end up differently? I thought he would break his leg. Yeah. I think he's gonna eat. Wait, is it a different one? Oh, that's the one that wasn't wrong, right? He could have eaten there. He had time. I don't even think they're buddy camping. These 2 are not. One might be. Yeah, this one is. No, these are just leaving. Where's the other one? The one with the fleshy head? Oh, you got a meal. That's good. Doesn't have to worry about food. Story that ends well. And back to grazing and being bored. Jurassic Strike. Server filled back up. 310. It's probably a stupid cube dripping them in too slowly now. Delos? I haven't seen much Delos. There's some. Four Delos. Nice view. Oh, there's... What is going on? Does he not have a charge? Oh yeah, there you... No, he didn't charge. I don't know why. A bit sad to see. To witness. And it worked. Woof. What, to skill Stegos as Stegos? Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's kind of the point. It's okay if you kill, if you're a Stego and you kill one of them, sometimes why not? But that's all you do then. Chili. Everything's good in moderation. Boar gameplay. I wish we could play boar actually. Oh, I didn't see this guy coming. Oh, look at this. A boar. 303 players. And there's a boar. People keep telling me there's no boar. Oh, a goat. There's a goat also. Hey, what's up? I'm sorry, my screen is far. Avatar. I'd love to play war. I just as a funny idea one time, I think, to one of the devs that it will be fun to. Oh. What is that? It's a. I don't know. No. It would be fun if there was like a fish jail. Like if somebody was like being naughty, you could turn him into an elite fish as like a sentence. And he has to play elite fish in the water. And funny, the Danos still be mad. Or not gonna catch up, I guess. Maybe they will. I hope Terra keeps screaming somewhere. No, I don't think it was. It's too dark. Cardinals. It's carnival land around here. Of carnivals in this part. Another group of cardinals. Gonna bump into each other, I think. Where they are. There. Ooh, the cuties. I don't think that's gonna end up last very long here. Given that Diablo's like nasty, that can't be bothered. Baby mayhem. Oh. Oh, he survived! No way. Where's he going? What is he doing? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, that's a... We have an outcast here. Outcast Carno. And everybody wants a piece of it. Let's keep following that. Everybody, if you want the reward, here it is. Didn't expect to see an outcast here. It's like a... man chase. Manhunt. Man chase. Did he get it on stream? I don't think so. He probably already had it, but... Get his ass! Same with this guy. You think so, huh? Are they after him still? They are. Yeah, you're a bit flashy, dude. Oh! Get his ass! Get his ass! Oh, the Maya's pissed off. He wants his reward. Yeah, he tried to. He was probably running low on stamina, actually. Well, well, well. How is it now? Oof. 10:15 already. How long has it been streaming for? Oh, that might be a good way. 2 hours and 15 minutes. Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna end it there. Getting tired a bit, not gonna lie. Getting old. So, yep, thanks for passing by, guys. And I'll try to do a few more, a bit more of these. Because I think the last one was a long time ago. Obviously, not every version is as interesting always, but I think this build right now is pretty good for to do these streams again. So, yeah. So, yeah. Thank you. Ciao, ciao. This. Outcast is thematic. There's monitors what you do, and if you're naughty, then you get